Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans horrified over Chase Chrisley's frail appearance. Is he okay? Fans are worried about Chase Chrisley after seeing him make an appearance where he looked frail and sick. He has been going through a lot recently, which has led fans to be even more worried about him and his health. However, fans think they know what could be wrong with him and why he looks the way he does. There is a lot to uncover and unfold. Is he okay? Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Chase Chrisley not involved in parents' return. Chase Chrisley has been vocal about his parents' imprisonment, pardon, and their return. However, fans have been noticing that he is not the most involved lately. The family shows up for interviews, but Chase is nowhere to be seen. When the family did a group interview, it was only Savannah, Todd, Julie, and Grayson. This left fans to wonder if they were not on good terms with Chase. However, he is still speaking highly of his parents and how they have been since the pardon, so he could just be trying to focus on himself and his career. If there is bad blood between the family, fans are unsure what it could be about. Fans horrified over his frail appearance. Is he okay? Chase Chrisley recently did an interview about his life and his parents' lives post-pardon. However, after the interview, fans were wondering what happened to Chase. He looks extremely thin and almost sick in a way. This is not looking too good. However, fans hope he is not on drugs and that there is a better explanation for this. It seems as though fans think Chase could be on drugs, or that his mental health is deteriorating. Regardless, the options as to why he looks this way are not good. Fans are worried about him and think that more people need to be checking in with him. He recently stopped drinking and put out a non-alcoholic seltzer to start off his sobriety journey. The Chrisley family has always found themselves at the center of attention, whether for their extravagant lifestyle, legal battles, or tightly knit family drama. But this time, it wasn't Todd or Julie Chrisley grabbing headlines. It was their son, Chase Chrisley, and the wave of concern sweeping across social media had nothing to do with reality TV antics or romance rumors. Instead, fans were left horrified and heartbroken over a new photo of Chase that recently surfaced online. Captured by paparazzi as he exited a wellness center in Nashville, the 28-year-old looked shockingly gaunt, pale, and unlike the vibrant, cheeky heartthrob viewers remembered from Chrisley Knows Best. Wearing an oversized hoodie and joggers that seemed to hang from his frame, Chase's once sparkling eyes looked tired and hollow. His jawline, now sharper than ever, only emphasized how much weight he had lost. The trademark mischievous grin, now replaced with something much more subdued, even haunted. Within minutes, the photo went viral. That doesn't even look like him. What happened to Chase? I'm genuinely worried. He looks frail. Is he sick? Grief, stress, or worse? Someone check on this man. Those were just a few of the thousands of comments pouring in on fan pages and Reddit threads. Even casual viewers of the show, many of whom hadn't kept up with the Chrisleys since Todd and Julie's incarceration, were stunned by the transformation. Behind the scenes, sources close to the family suggest that Chase is battling more than just the emotional aftermath of his parents' imprisonment. It's been a crushing year for him, a longtime friend of the Chrisley family shared. He's trying to stay strong for Savannah, for Grayson, for Nanny Faye, but the weight of everything is clearly getting to him. And that weight has been considerable. Todd and Julie's sentencing not only shook the family's foundation, it splintered it. Savannah had to grow up overnight, becoming legal guardian to her younger brother and niece, Chloe. Nanny Faye, already fighting bladder cancer, moved in with Savannah, forcing the once fiercely independent matriarch to rely on others. And Chase, who always straddled the line between comic relief and quiet supporter, found himself adrift in grief and anger. He was always Todd's shadow, another insider explained. People don't realize how close they were. Chase may have rebelled at times on the show, but off camera, Todd was his best friend. Losing that daily bond, having his father behind bars, has taken an invisible
In addition to
but
the
very
emotional
real
weight,
toll. Chase is believed to have distanced himself from fame. He reportedly turned down offers to appear in 2 reality shows, including one that would have followed him and his fiancée Emmy Metters during their turbulent engagement. Their breakup last year only deepened the spiral, and some fans speculate that Chase has intentionally removed himself from the spotlight to heal in private. Everyone heals differently, Emmy wrote cryptically in a now-deleted Instagram story, posted days before Chase's viral photo. Some people isolate. Some people lose weight. Some people smile through silent pain. It didn't take long for followers to connect the dots. Yet even amid the concern, not all fan responses were sympathetic. Some trolls accused Chase of seeking attention or playing up his frailty for public sympathy. Others speculated wildly, with rumors ranging from eating disorders to substance abuse. But Savannah was quick to shut that down. People need to stop spreading lies, she posted on her podcast's Instagram account. Chase is going through a lot, and he doesn't owe anyone a perfect smile or a gym selfie. He's focusing on healing, not posing. So unless you're bringing love and light, keep scrolling. In an uncharacteristically raw move, Chase broke his silence later that night. Taking to his Instagram stories, he posted a black screen with white text. "I'm okay, not great, but okay. Just trying to find myself again in a world that doesn't feel the same." The words were simple, but for fans who had watched him grow up on national television, saw him chase girls, cars, and get-rich-quick schemes, they were gutting. His sister followed up with a rare throwback photo, a younger Chase smiling beside Todd during a fishing trip. He's still in there, just needs time to swim back to shore. As support poured in, Chase shared another image, a photo of him and Nanny Faye sipping tea in the kitchen, both grinning in matching robes. The caption read, "Healing comes in unexpected cups." Insiders confirm Chase has recently begun a new wellness routine, focusing on therapy, journaling, and even silent retreats. He's also reportedly reconnected with several church friends from his teenage years, leaning on spirituality to fill the hole left behind by his parents' absence. Whether he'll return to television remains unclear, but fans are hopeful the Frail image was just a snapshot of a moment, not the full story. He's lost weight, yeah. He looks tired. But he's still Chase. One loyal fan posted, "Sometimes when people are hurting, their bodies reflect it. But that doesn't mean they're gone." As July continues, it's clear the Chrisley fandom isn't just watching with curiosity anymore. They're watching with hope. Hope that Chase finds joy again. Hope that healing, slow and fragile, keeps going. Hope that the boy they laughed with on screen returns not just physically, but emotionally too. Until then, one thing is certain. The world is finally seeing the real Chase Chrisley, not the jokester, not the prankster, but a young man shouldering a storm, one day at a time.